A show about a violent criminal who runs an underground meth empire is not something I ever expected to see referenced on Nickelodeon. But in the Sam and Cat episode,
Is that Breaking Bad?
Dog
I never
Soda,
watched that show,
that's
man. I ain't gonna
exactly
lie.
what happens. In the episode, after their favorite soda gets banned, Sam and Cat decide to start making and selling it themselves in an illegal underground operation.
Oh my god, bro. Man, that just hit a nostalgic nerve, ain't it? You said when they was making the illegal soda. Man, dude, you had to have been bored in the house, not having nothing else to do, man. To really be paying attention to these shows and these episodes. I was one of them. I'm not making fun of them. I'm saying I was one of these niggas. Like, I remember this episode. Them niggas, if I remember correctly, what was it? They favorite sodas. They stopped making their favorite sodas. So them niggas, I think they came up with the ingredients they sell. They figured it out or something, and they started trapping in the house. It was kind of trapping, man. That's what the trap episode with Sam and Cat. Now, Sam and Cat, it was a low key underrated show. I ain't gonna lie. That was more of the time. It came out around the time people really stopped watching Nickelodeon. You know, because all the good shows is gone. They didn't have Victorious no more. They didn't have iCarly. Or did they have Victorious? Nah, I think that was like 2015. Sam and Cat came out. Yeah, man. See, all the good shows was gone. They had Game Shakers and shit. But I wasn't watching that shit. I only know what that shit is because Little Peanut. You know, you might be the one for me.
And their soda lab looks a lot like Walter White's meth lab. And the blue soda stands in for the blue-colored crystal meth seen on Breaking Bad.
They had a meth lab in Breaking Bad?
A show about drugs, gangs,
Glad I didn't
and
watch
murder
that.
on a network for kids. Great idea. And the Breaking Bad references aren't the only part of the episode that feel a little familiar to me. Right away, I gotta deduct points for this one being a reused plot from the Zoe 101 episode.
That nigga look
Breaking
like...
Bad references aren't the only part of the episode that feel
Show my nigga again,
familiar to me. Right away, I got...
My nigga look like T-Bone without the dreads. If you don't get your I'm the captain now. Pirate, robber, Somalian. That is the most unfucking... How do I say it, nigga? Not intimidating at all cop, nigga. That nigga looks like... Oh, yeah, he's not a cop. He's a fucking box man. Why you got that badge on like he's a cop or something? I don't know. It's funny. Let me stop you.
Deduct points for this one being a reused plot from the Zoe 101 episode, Coffee Cart Ban, where the characters start illegally selling coffee after the beverage is unfairly banned on campus. And this episode is also not even the first time Sam breaks the wall just for the sake of some sugary junk food. In the iCarly episode, I Toe Fat Cakes, which I made a video on in the past, she tries to smuggle Canadian fat cakes across the border into the USA illegally. Because they're, you get...
Yeah, I remember that episode. Sam was going crazy, man. They stopped making fat cakes, man. You know, you can't blame them, nigga. They stopped making the good shit. And they start bringing the bullshit. Nobody want no spaghetti tacos. Man, that's all they good for in the Nickelodeon universe. Spaghetti tacos. Shit, my nigga Sam said, I want some fat cakes. She was breaking and entering all types of shit just for some fat cakes, Sam. And you wouldn't even think she'd be doing some shit like that. Like, she ain't even fat or nothing. I'm hungry, See, that's why I like Sam character, man. I don't know. That's why I like little characters, you know, on shows. Nickelodeon, Disney. They all got their own little thing, you know. Like my nigga Gibby, you get that Gibby. You know what I'm talking about, man. They all have their own little thing, man. Nowadays, they just fucking, I don't know. They don't even make new shit. They just remaking old shit and fucking it up. Making them older with kids. That's not a movie, nigga. That's that's a recycling project, as I put it. I don't know. Ain't nothing wrong with that if it's good, and it lands. Like that new Happy Gilmore movie, nigga. Exactly, nigga. You ain't watching. I watched a little bit of it and I was disappointed. I'm not gonna lie.
it banned in America. And while I don't appreciate Dirty Dan reusing the same plot over and over, where a food
Wasn't he
and
a
drink
boxer
gets
or
banned, but
MMA
the
fighter?
characters are gonna find a way to get it anyway, this one does stand out to me as having the most obvious parallels to drugs. I mean, they literally build a meth lab, and it also has some of the most obvious political commentary
Bro, I used to see
I've
that
ever
nigga in
seen
everything.
any Nickelodeon show ever.
Like that white nigga right there, he always in a TV show or two, right? Like, you never know these niggas' names, but they always showing their face. No, they be getting a check. Shit, I can't knock you. You doing your thing. If I see you a couple times, you doing your thing. Like the little white girl used to always be in the movies crying. Yeah, I know exactly what I'm talking about. She was always making that face. She was in that doll movie. Y'all know what I'm talking about. I was like, at some point, I was like, I think she's stalking my knee. Popping up on my TV all the time. Commercial after commercial. Now her parents is eating good that year. 2010.
Seriously,
Shit,
if you want to know some of Dan Schneider's political beliefs, look no further than this episode, because the characters literally make a speech about it. And on top of that weirdness, there's also a line of dialogue that Paramount Plus had to remove for concerns of racial insensitivity. So today, we're going to take a look back at Blue Dog Soda and see just how wild they got with the references to crystal meth in this one. And yeah, I'm going to suffer through another episode of the abomination that is Sam and Cat just for you guys. You're welcome. As always, if you guys like this one, be sure to give us a like and maybe even subscribe. I might just bathe entirely in a bath full of blue soda if you do. God, I think that would give me a UTI. I don't know.
Brother, what are you talking about,
So we start off
man?
with the episode name, Blue Dog Soda, appearing on screen. Why does every episode
That's what it's called,
start
guys.
like
Blue
that?
Dog Soda.
Why the hashtags? I feel like Dan Schneider is really embodying the hello fellow kids meme with the use of hashtags in this show. And it doesn't even really make sense when the show isn't about internet stuff at all. It would have made more...
Wait, so Dan Schneider was still around when Sam and Cat was... Wait, so he the one that... He made Sam and Cat... Like, I ain't gonna lie, that nigga, he clever with the fucking shows, but damn, nigga, besides that, I don't know what else you be having going on inside your head. That nigga be on some sick shit. But damn, he made Sam and Cat too. Like, damn, where he be coming up with these ideas from? But he be having some good show ideas, I ain't gonna lie. But I be hearing that other shit, I be like, that's not a good idea. It'd be a good idea for you to stop wearing shorts and start eating salad.
Sent for iCarly, right? And the sign for the convenience store looks like some Microsoft Paint level Photoshop. What even is that? Sam and Cat put up a flyer for their babysitting service in the convenience store, and their picture on the flyer does not look at all like pictures they took of themselves. Also, the paper that says computer for sale, called J. Diaz, actually appears to have a real phone number on it. I looked it up, and turns out it calls a Polish restaurant in New York, but the place recently closed, so the number does not go through to anyone anymore, sadly. But it's super fucking weird that they didn't just use the 555 fake number for that poster, because all of the other posters surrounding it do have the 555 fake number that Hollywood always uses. So why the hell did they drop a real phone number just for fun? And I just noticed this convenience store is actually called Handy Quick. I need a handy real quick? Hand job quickie? Interesting name. Maybe I'm just a fucking perverted ass loser, but it has
Handy,
like
that doesn't, nah. You ain't tripping, my nigga. What kind of name is that for a store? Handy Quick? Quick Handy? Can I get a Quick Handy? Nah, nigga, you ain't tripping, bro. You on to something. Like, why would you put that as a store name in this? You know what you was doing, you fat nigga. You see what I'm talking about? Y'all niggas funny, man. These niggas sneaky. One nigga said, Handy Quick. Yeah, can I get 2 Handy Quicks and a pack of newborn sauce? No, take that out. Ruining the nigga childhood. See, his little sneaky shit like that nigga wasn't paying attention to. See, I was just paying attention to dice. Always trying to hustle some money somehow, some way. Wondering how he got that hat on his afro and shit.
connotations.
I'm gonna go get a blue dog. Do you want one?
Yeah, sure, I'll drink a blue dog.
Genuinely, I don't know how people can stand to listen to Kat for more than fucking 2 seconds, man.
Yeah, sure, I'll drink the blue dog.
The way she speaks is so irritating that it makes me want to fill my eardrums up with quick dry cement. And this is not even remotely the same Kat from the earlier seasons of Victorious.
You're Tori, right?
Uh-huh.
You were so awesome in the big showcase.
Oh, thanks.
My name's Kat.
Like the animal.
What's that supposed to mean?
I'm gonna go get a blue dog. Do you want one?
Yeah, sure, I'll drink
Not
a blue
that
dog.
catchphrase
It's
again.
unforgivable. Just a total assassination of the character. Every quality that made her likable has been stripped away completely, leaving behind this disaster. What a damn shame. So Sam heads over to grab a
She looked
soda.
a little thicker in the mode
We actually
episodes
get
than
some
mine.
dialogue that's been sent
She had a
from
little
the
more
episode
face fat
since
in
its
her.
initial release.
Excuse me, can I just get in there real quick?
Oh, step away.
Oh,
Step away? I'll step on your neck.
damn.
Oh my god. I love how he just stares at her and she just stares back. It's just a crazy thing to say. But you know,
Facts.
this episode was actually removed from Netflix entirely because of that one line from Sam. Due to concerns about it being
Yeah, that's why.
insensitive.
Nah, that's not why. It's probably because a little later on she wrote that little book exposing y'all niggas. I was like, let me take this episode down. You know, I ain't gonna take all of them down. I'm gonna take this one down. She was showing now. She had a little moment in this one. She was feeling good. She came to the studio happy. She got a little raise on her paycheck, you know. She showed out this episode, so we gonna gatekeep this one. And she wanna write a little book and shit on the nigga. That's probably why, I'm not gonna lie. Because I heard she exposed some juicy deets.
Following the death of George Floyd, the episode was eventually put
What?
back up with that one line cut out.
Excuse me, can I just get in there real quick?
Step away.
Oh. Whoa.
Which I don't get why they didn't
That's a
do that
stretch,
in
my
the
nigga.
first place. But
This
then
came out
they
way
take an
before
episode
that.
Like Wanko's Warehouse, which I also covered recently, and fucking make 100 different censorships to it to make sure it can release in the UK. But then you get this one single line in this episode that's a little racy, and they remove the entire episode. Make it make fucking sense, please. A big muscle guy wearing a suit barges
Bro,
into
this
the
nigga is
store and
always
says
in
he's
some
taking
shit.
all the Blue Dog soda
What else was
away
he
and
in?
confiscating it. And before I say anything else, I gotta point out real quick that this is
Bro, what else was he in? If y'all know who I'm talking about, this nigga, right? This white guy, man. This old white man. I always seen him as growing up. I don't know. He's just been in random movies. Was he in that Fairly Odd Parents movie? Nah, I don't think that was him. You know, the plate. Was that him? No, I don't think that was him. This nigga be in a lot of shit, though.
Herman, who was better known as Hawk on the 90s competition show American Gladiators. And he unfortunately died in 2016, just 2 years after this episode aired. And I just
Oh,
want to pay my
shit.
respects because he's very funny, very talented.
Man, my man died. Damn, rest in peace, bro. That's crazy, man. Man, that's crazy.
And he's gone too soon. He tells the girls that Blue Dog soda is now banned because there's too much sugar in it. So it's now illegal to produce or drink it. The girls are pissed because that's
Damn,
their
that hit
favorite
different now
beverage,
watching
and they
it.
argue that it's dumb as hell to ban it.
It is now illegal to sell or to drink Blue Dog soda. Did you know that some people drink 10 to 12 bottles of this junk per day?
Just because some people drink too much of it, now nobody can have any?
That's right, because the public is too stupid to be trusted with things that they enjoy.
Facts.
Alrighty, this episode is really heavy on the Dan Schneider does a political commentary. And I gotta be honest, it makes no sense that this man is here confiscating the soda, but also it's
That's probably just Big Blue.
was his own idea.
Yeah,
What
yeah.
is this man's role exactly? Because if he's the one who's personally responsible for banning the soda, is he a fucking congressman or is he a cop? Because if he's a cop, then it doesn't make sense that he made the law himself. He just enforces it. So what the hell is his actual job?
我不喜欢你这样讲，完全不合理。
Shut up.
That's
Damn.
actually funny. That got a laugh out of me, I'll admit it. So he takes
Damn, she probably just asking a simple question. My nigga said, shut up, bro. That's funny. I guess that's funny, you know, a little simple, man, like that. Being racist. Oh, that's funny.
away all their Blue Dog soda, then says maybe he'll call them to babysit sometime, then takes a picture of their poster and fucks off. And then we get the seizure-inducing theme song, genuinely.
Why did he take a picture of them? I'm like, what you doing with that picture, nigga? I don't know. Somebody better watch him. Shit, I don't know. And his right arm a little bigger than the left too, so yeah, definitely watch that nigga. Taking pictures and shit of a nigga face.
It hurts to look at. It's probably the worst intro to any Nickelodeon show I've ever seen. And I got some hate for saying this in my last video, but I stand by it. This shit is jarring. It's jumpy. Cut to Cat, and who is this guy? Their neighbor?
You can
Just a
tell
random
Cat
dude
is
friend?
wearing a wig.
I don't really know who he is in relation to them.
No.
What?
You're supposed to let go of it and then swing your hips.
Ah.
Yeah. How do I say this? There's
Man, I
a
used to
fine
watch
line
this
between
shit.
having a funny, dumb character and straight up
Hey, nigga,
making
you don't have to
fun
be
of
that-
special
come
needs
on now.
people. This individual has to have some kind of diagnosis, right?
Guess what's inside this case?
A squirrel? No.
A squirrel.
Did the show really need another dumb character when Kat is already filling that role? It worked a lot better to have Kat next to someone like Jade, where there was a contrast between their personalities. But now we just got Dumb and Dumber over here.
Facts, man. I didn't understand that. Like, why'd they make him dumb? But they made him a trained professional MMA fighter. That don't make sense. You didn't tell me my nigga got the understanding of the basics of fighting and everything. He's like a trained professional fighter. And you know how much skill and smart knowledge that takes? You gotta train and learn all types of shit. But this nigga talking like this, they didn't make sense. You see, it didn't make sense. It didn't make sense. They didn't need this nigga in the show. They really didn't. They should have put Sinjin or Robbie or somebody, you know, Freddy or something. I don't know. Honestly, I didn't really think about it like that.
Bottle of Blue Dog soda. Check it out.
Dicey was alright. I fucked with him.
Wait, what do you...
Okay, that was kind of funny. Meanwhile, Sam is working on creating her own
My nigga.
knockoff version of Blue Dog soda in the
Chunk that
kitchen.
motherfucker.
Kat tells her she's doing it all wrong and says based off the flavor profile of Blue Dog soda, she thinks that she can figure it out herself.
I should have this knocked out in about 3 hours.
Well, imagine if someone took 3 hours to just crack the formula to Coca-Cola in their fucking kitchen. Like what? I don't think it'd be that easy. Also, you can see that they're using Schneider's apple juice. Nice one, Dan. And on top of this Schneider's apple juice, there's Schneider's everything. Schneider's root beer.
Everything
Schneider's
gotta be,
whatever the hell. I can't even tell what this is. Why?
You
Sam
know.
says she can't wait 3
Intact,
hours.
so
but
they don't
she
get
needs her Blue Dog
copyrighted.
soda right fucking now. And they actually take sponges and lick up the drops of spilled soda off the damn cement from the bottle that was chucked.
Nigga, that's some dirty shit. I ain't gonna lie, but I can't knock it. That remind me of them times when niggas was, you know, y'all already know. You can't front. Y'all niggas done ran out of some green before. Y'all was on the floor like a motherfucker. Y'all niggas turned into, what's that game? Splinter Cell? Oh God, nigga be... Nigga, what? Bifocals like a motherfucker. Night vision goggles, all that, nigga. Shit, I'm gonna piece me something up by the end of the day. Shit, and I'm gonna cook me a fat meal. I ain't gonna cook until I piece it up. That's how dedicated I am. Oh, God. Fuck is you talking about, nigga?
Earlier. Disgusting, unappealing, and unacceptable. I can only assume this is a metaphor where Sam represents the meth addicts you see on Breaking Bad who are just desperate for a fix. But this is damn. This
I can
fucking
taste the
gross.
corn
Cut to
syrup.
everyone taking some
You know that
shots as a way
big
of taste
blue
testing
corn
Kat's
syrup.
bootleg soda. And somehow, Kat, who has an IQ of 17, has managed to perfectly recreate it. Everyone's excited
Just sitting there
because now
smiling
they'll
and
have
shit,
all the
looking
Blue Dog soda they
pretty
could
and
ever
shit.
want. And they can even get rich selling it to other soda addicts.
Do you guys know how much money we can make selling this stuff? No. This is not about the money. We're making Blue Dog soda as a protest. This is about doing what's right.
It's
Yeah.
wrong that there are people out there who want to butt into everybody's business and tell us what we can and can't have.
And that is why meth should be legalized. Let's do it, boys. Let's make it happen. No, but seriously, is Dan Schneider a libertarian? I'm getting big vibes that he wants heroin to be available for purchase at the nearest Rite Aid. Let's be real. So they all decide to start mass producing their version of Blue Dog soda, and in order to not get caught, they're gonna use a secret room they found behind their safe in the wall. Okay, alright.
What do I get to do?
I forget all about
Drive
this
us and
shit.
pay for everything.
That guy's gonna pay for everything? He has money? What career could could he possibly have? He was just wasting the day away doing a hula hoop with Kat. He clearly doesn't have a fucking job. Look at Ariana Grande fake sweeping.
Either this dude ain't watched the show or he like just saying it for this episode specifically. But that nigga has a job. And he's a professional fighter. Because I definitely remember them episodes that nigga was fighting. Yeah. Yeah. Yeah, this show was, I don't know, it's a lot going on right now. I like the other episodes, like when the little fat two twin girls came on, the little British girls that just to rap Nicki Minaj. So that was a good episode. And when the babies and shit was crawling on the walls. Yeah, they had their episodes, but I don't know about this one. I say, probably a vibe, you know, if you really just chill and watch. I remember it though, barely. I don't remember the secret room and shit though.
Dude, it's very obvious she's never done a chore in her life. The setting everything up montage plays, and it gets progressively more meth labby as it goes on. And honestly, it's a lot like the montage sequence from Breaking Bad where Walter and Jesse cook up some meth while cheerful music plays. And, wait, whoa, why produce everything in secret and then sell it out in the open like this, in broad daylight where anyone can see it? Also, they're trying to be secretive, but they're selling it out of their own
trapping by the
goddamn
window.
house? Yeah, okay.
Trapping by the window.
Well, I already sold you a case this week.
So?
So, it's soda. You don't want to drink more than a few bottles a week.
Whoa, Kat. What happened to people shouldn't tell others what they can and can't do?
It's
Thanks.
wrong that there are people out there who want to butt into everybody's business and tell us what we can and can't have.
Pick some morals and stick to them, buddy. Also, imagine...
Facts, how you gonna go against your word, Kat? You better hurry up and give me my soda, baby. You want this 20? If not, get out my face, baby. You ain't talking about shit. What you say, you shouldn't drink soda all the time. You shouldn't be making illegal shit in your kitchen. Now let me sip, or I'm about to dip. Facts. There we go. I found one, guys. You see, I couldn't catch... Now, I tried the first time. I couldn't catch the catchphrase, so I couldn't get it. But I got it that time. Yeah. Ugh, that bun, it made me like Booker T. Oh, shit. Oh, yeah, man.
Walter White said to one of his customers, nah, you've had enough meth this week. You gotta pace yourself, buddy. I'll sell you more later. I don't think that would have went over well. The big muscly guy who banned Blue Dog Soda knocks on their door, and Kat panics thinking that he's there to bust them. But turns out, he's just there because he wants them to babysit his son, Mitch. And how did he find where they live? Their address wasn't on the flyer. How did he find their address? They're clearly surprised by him showing up. Wait a fucking second. Guys. No. Okay. He couldn't have fucking called them. You know why? Because the goddamn babysitting poster doesn't even have a phone number on it. The literal text on the poster says, call for information. And there's no phone number. Tell me, how are they going to remember to put all these fake phone numbers, even a fucking real phone number on the push
Guess they didn't pay attention to that.
Give the Sam and Cat babysitting service a fake phone number. Tell me. And it just makes it even more unrealistic that this man found their house.
Like
Is he a
Brock
professional
Lesnar
stalker? Did he follow them home from the convenience store? How the hell did he get here? The big dude says he's got to go catch the bad guys who are producing illegal Blue Dog Soda and throw them in jail. And Sam has some choice words for him.
So, you gonna shut down the people who make grape juice? Because grape juice has a lot more sugar in it than soda has.
No, it doesn't.
Yeah, it does.
Grape juice has lots more sugar than soda.
It's fucking grape juice, man. It has grapes in it. That's a fruit. It contains 70% the recommended daily dose of vitamin C. And grape juice also has a ton of minerals like magnesium, potassium, and copper. So, yeah, even though it's high in sugar, it's definitely misleading to act like it's equally as unhealthy as soda.
I'll be back to pick up the kid later.
I love you, Daddy.
Don't embarrass me.
Okay, that was funny. I'll admit that one got me. So he drops off his kid and leaves. And they immediately ditch the little boy and run off to a different room to talk. They pull the little bushy-haired kid and the special needs man out of the secret soda meth lab, and Kat says that she doesn't want to run a soda meth lab anymore because it's goddamn stressing her out. Sam says, fine, we'll just make one more big batch for ourselves, then be done. So everyone gets to work in the soda meth lab for one last time while Sam makes cheese carvings with the little boy. And when his dad comes to pick him up, he complains that he hasn't gotten any closer to catching the soda criminals. And, okay, why does the kid's dinosaur cheese thing look like like a cheese penis. It literally looks like a cheese cock and balls dildo.
Bro,
from
come
the set.
on, bro.
What the fuck? And of course, there's an explosion in the soda meth lab, causing them all to get caught.
Busted.
I'm
Like, why he run to in the back of their house like that, though? Like, damn, nigga, you all up in my shit. Calm down. Professor, nigga, I don't know, what's that dude from Cloudy with a Chance of Meatballs, that cop? That nigga said, like, damn, nigga, calm down. Let me be aware in my house. Let me go check it out, nigga. You wait here. And nobody tell you to take the cover off anything. Why you touching shit? Oh God, what the fuck? This nigga, you got me fucked up.
no lawyer, but this evidence would never be admissible in court. He had no warrant. He just went running into Sam and Cat's bedroom without any consent, violating their Fourth
That could be
Amendment
blue
rights.
lemonade too,
Too much
nigga.
of anything could be bad for you, but it's not fair to punish everybody.
Just because some people can't control themselves.
Don't you think people ought to be free to choose?
This is America.
Nigga, get your big grown ass. They said, don't you think people should be free to choose? Don't you think you should be hanging with people your own age? What the fuck? Is this nigga not 38? Aren't they grown too? What the fuck? That's throwing me off. But they females. Oh, nigga, they get a pass. That nigga, he ain't get no play. He just there. Doing silly shit.
They're all straight up arguing for the legalization of all recreational drugs. I mean, for a Nickelodeon show, this is kinda wild how blatantly political the message is. Muscle Man is moved to tears by their speech, and he breaks down sobbing. And the big tall guy, Goomer I guess his name is, even looks annoyed by the plot of this
Goomer?
episode. So does this mean he's gonna overturn the ban, or just not turn them in? Does he even have the authority to overturn the soda ban? I'm still unclear what this man's role even is.
Yes!
To Blue Dog!
Freedom!
Yeah, dog soap. Oh, yeah.
That was the
This would
episode.
be like the equivalent of Walt and Jesse convincing Hank that drugs should actually be in character a point about the government.
That was the episode. Yeah, Sam and Cat was something, man. Yeah, see, I remember it was like, I remember see that soda went, I didn't know it got banned, okay. I just knew it went out of stock. And they had to she wanted to make her own type of flavor, or like, you know, try to come up with a fucking recipe to make it, you know. But yeah, that was funny. I don't remember all that, but it was alright. They could have added a little more to the episode. You know, the episodes be feeling dry, Sam and Cat, because sometimes they just be staying in that one house. You know, in that one little porch. Like, go somewhere else. All right, go out. And don't be going to that lame restaurant with the little robot serving fries. I want to see somewhere else. You know? I don't know. That's another thing about Sam and Cat. I feel like they was limited on where they go. But I got a deep, deep memory. I remember on Nickelodeon. This around the time Sam and Cat came out. There was like a little trailer for it. And it was saying, like, spot like the hidden person or something to win something, and then like in the trailers and shit, it'll be like a person waving, but you have to find them. They'd be somewhere hiding. You have to find them waving or some shit. I don't know. Some niggas know what I'm talking about. I got deep memory. But yeah, guys, that's the video, man. Please like and subscribe, man.